What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ant for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first one I see is the first one I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If y'all want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to the notification gang. I love to see my notification gang pull on through. As always, the first one I see is the first one I read, and the first one I saw was Pisces. So let's go ahead and get it poppin'. Shout out to the fish. I do want to say, as always, everybody, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. It's going to be the first link in the description below if you want to book me there. But all right, though, guys, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Kunal? What's going on, Angie? Lady Ann? What's going on, Lori Lee? What's up, Allison? Itty? How's everybody doing here today? Fawn? What's going on, Jennifer? Hi. What's going on, Kevin? Zephra? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. What's going on, Malika? How are you? What's up, Sky? You haven't caught a live in so long. Well, welcome back. Appreciate you tuning in. Excuse me, guys, for one moment. Thank you very, very much. Shin said I'm screen sharing with my friend Emily. That's what's up. Nice little watch party. Shout out to the both of you. But yeah, let's get it popping, guys. Let's hop on into Team Pisces and see what's going on here for the fish in the next 24. What do we got going on here for Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be showing up here, please, for our zodiac sign of Piscean in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces, we're getting ourselves here this last and final shuffle. Excuse me. And we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the 9 of Pentacles. You could be connecting here possibly with an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the 10 of Cups in reverse. What it is you're dealing with, Pisces, we got here the Knight of Swords. And then taking a look here at the outcome for Pisceans is going to be the 5 of Cups in the upright position. So let's see what's going on here for you. I feel like for your next 24 hours, Pisces, 9 of Pentacles here to the 10 of Cups reversed. It's like you're trying to power through a situation. I feel like even though it may not be the most fulfilling, you're still confident here that things are going to turn around. This is the energy of maintaining a positive morale, keeping up confidence, knowing that you can get through something even once again if it isn't the most fulfilling situation. Having a look at what you're dealing with, Knight of Swords, you're keeping on. You're powering up here with the Knight of Swords. It's all about continuously going forward and taking action. So I feel like in the face of unfulfillment at some area or in some area of your life, you're still doing what you can here to persevere. It's about maintaining that confident attitude and also maintaining an attitude of optimism, which I love here for you, Team Pisces. At the end of the day, I know that optimism isn't always the easiest type of energy to embody, but I feel like you're embodying that moving into your next 24. I mean, looking at the outcome, 5 of Cups, sure, I might not be happy with the way the situation's playing out, but guess what? What's behind this woman? 2 more cups that are left standing. That's what I love so much about the 5 of Cups, because even though it represents 3 cups that are knocked over, 2 of them are still standing behind this woman, which is representative of, okay, right now, things may not be working out, but that doesn't mean it's going to be the case forever. So whatever area of life may not be going in the best direction, Pisces, whether it happened to be love, it happened to be career, maybe in the next 24 hours you're having a bad day at work, or you're just not having the best day in your relationship, whatever the case may be, you're recognizing it's just a bad day, it's not a bad life. And even though right now this situation may not be the best, who's to say it's not going to turn itself around? So I feel like your positive morale here is really going to help you and benefit you. And actually, once again, I feel like with the action you'll be taking, you'll be turning around your situation in no time. So Pisces, embodying this optimism is going to take you a very long way. I would say continue to stick up with it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and keep it popping, pushing, moving forward. Thank you, Team Pisces, for tuning in. Really, really appreciate you. All right, everybody. So we started out here with water signs for today's daily read. We're going to do water, fire, air, and earth for the daily lineup. Orpheus, what's up? You said, hey, handsome, happy Tuesday. As always, you look great, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Orpheus. Appreciate that so much. Very happy Mondays. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Lila, what's up? Appreciate you guys tuning on in. What's going on, Sabrina? It's been a while, but I love listening to you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming out. What's going on, Alicia Bell? Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in today. I really, really appreciate it. All right, everybody, moving forward, we did our water. Let's get on into our fire. Going into the fire signs, let's have a look here at the Saggy and see what's up here for our birthday peeps. Message is showing up for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus zodiac. in the next 24 hours? What information is going to be popping in here for Team Saggy in the next 24 hours? What do we got going on here for you? Sagittarius, we're going to take a look here at a few more shuffles, and we'll see what's up here, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. Sagittarius, dun, 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 overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the King of Pentacles in reverse, what you're dealing with here at this time, the World card, and then having a look here at the outcome, Sagittarius, is going to be the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. So let's see what's going on here for your next 24. Now, you do start out here with the Two of Pence reverse, and you pair that here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. So I kind of feel like for Sagittarians next 24 hours, you're looking at something right now that doesn't seem to be the most secure is something that I'm feeling. And I also feel like you no longer want to continue this cycle, especially if something doesn't have a good level of security along with it. For example, maybe you don't feel very comfortable and secure and safe in a relationship. Maybe you're kind of at a point where somebody doesn't seem like they're very consistent with you, or they're not providing a certain level of security and comfort to know that you're secure with this romantic partner. Maybe you feel the same way in a career situation. Maybe you feel the same way in some sort of path you're currently on. But I feel like your intuition's buzzing here. It's like naturally, Sagittarians, wild child, right? At the end of the day, you will live your life one day and one step at a time. You guys have that energy. It's lovely. It's vibrant. It's bright. It's gorgeous. It's amazing, but I feel like you're like, I don't know. I'm kind of at a point in my life where I don't know if I want to go with the flow with something. I kind of want a bit of steadiness. I kind of want that stability and security and that safety to know that things are going to be okay and I don't have to worry too much. So having a look at what you're dealing with, the World card, I feel like you're tapping into a whole new world here. It definitely feels like you're opening yourself up to a new cycle. All right. And that new cycle happens to be here, Sagittarius. A cycle that involves security and comfort. So you want to be open to that. I feel like if you're dealing with anything that is bringing forth instability, you're probably not dedicating yourself to it anymore like you previously did. You know, maybe some of you are working a job that doesn't have 100% security. Maybe some of you guys are invested in a relationship that doesn't have that, whatever the case may be for you. But looking at the outcome, Page of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're no longer giving your energy to this situation. Once again, Sagittarians here are looking for comfort and stability and security. So I feel like right now you're just not interested in living life on edge in some area or walk of life. You want to make sure that you know whatever you're involved in is going to have that stability factor along with it. Now, I can't fault you guys. I definitely understand. For me personally, I like security in all areas of life. As a Cancer, right, though? I think naturally every Cancer does. So with that being said here, whether it's emotional security, financial security, physical security, you know, you're at a point in time here where you're recognizing, I can't live life a little bit too on edge. There has to be some sort of practicality and safety at play. All right? Interesting, Sag. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But guys, thanks for coming out here nonetheless. Really, really appreciate you. So we have touched base here, guys, with our fire. Let's go ahead and hop into our air signs here shortly. What's going on, Ghoul Boss? You've been watching me since you were 15. That's what's up. Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what's going on, Maureen? Cindy, what's popping? How are you doing today? Yanni, what's going on? Appreciate that, Yanni. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's go ahead and keep it moving forward into the air. Team Air Signs, let's have a look here at the Aqua Baby and see what's going on for our Aquarius gang. Message is showing up here for Team Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got in store here, please, for our zodiac signs of Aquarius in the next 24 hours? What's going on here for you? Team Aquarius, one more shuffle. Definitely an interesting energy I'm feeling, though. Starting out with the overall energy, what do we got? Three of Cups. Hello. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Looking into your current energy, we got here a Knight of Swords, what it is you're dealing with. We have here a Knight of Pence in reverse. Having a look here at the outcome for you is going to be the Eight of Cups in the upright position, too. Let's see. Aquarian, Three of Cups here, Knight of Swords in the upright. I feel like you could be potentially either giving some good news in your next 24 hours, or you could be receiving good news here as well. So it can be vice versa. Take it however it resonates to you. But I'm feeling news surrounding, like, it's very interesting how this is getting picked up and depicted, because it's like happiness and joy and I hate to say this, but like happiness and joy that a cycle's over, that something's over. Like maybe you're happy that you're no longer dealing with somebody, whether you were dealing with somebody romantically, whether you were dealing with like a job. Maybe you're happy that this job is over and done with. Some of you could be retiring and you're like, thank God, I'm so tired of working. Other Aquarians could be saying, yeah, peace out. I'm leaving a job that I can't stand behind. But to put it very bluntly, like it feels like you're just celebrating because you needed to leave something behind that you genuinely couldn't stand in your life. And whether that happened to be a person, whether it happened to be a place or thing, you've come to that realization of like, whew, I feel so much weight being lifted off my shoulders while no longer associating with someone or something at this time. Like I mentioned, it could be a thing like a home. Maybe some of you guys hated living in a certain area. You hated a certain apartment building. You hated your house. And maybe you sold it. You finally said, you know, sayonara, I'm ready to tap into my new beginning in this new place, in this new home. It feels awesome. But I'm getting that feeling here where you needed to walk away from something, and as you did in your next 24 hours, there's a sense of relief here and almost some kind of celebration in a way. You just feel happy that you were able to do so. And I also think that you just needed to get out of something, whether it be a connection or whatever the case may be for you. And now that you've walked away from this and separated yourself, weight's been lifted off of your shoulders. You feel like you can relax, you can ease up a little bit and enjoy yourself. So like I said, a bit of a blunt message, you know, if someone's dealing with an Aquarius, don't take this personally. It probably doesn't have anything to do with you in specific, but if you are an Aquarius here and this resonates, I see where you're at. You know, it's like I needed to let go of something. I did. I'm happy, and now I'm in a much better position. So yeah, a bit of a blunt message, but you know what? Better blunt than, you know, sugar caned is what I was going to say. Sugar coated at the end of the day here for sure. But Aquarians, that's what's up though for you. You're walking away here and you're happy with that decision. So you always got to do what's best for you. All right, Team Aqua. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Appreciate you tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay? All right, Team Aqua. So we've done our water, we've done our fire and air, getting on into our earth signs. Let's have a look here at the lovely and amazing Virgo gang and see what's up. All right, what do we got showing up here for Team Virgo, please, in the next 24 hours? Hey, Cindy, thank you so much for being a member for over 25 months. That's what's up. You said happy holidays, Aunt and fam, and the awesome Soul Gang. Thank you so much, Cindy. It's much appreciated. Happy holidays to you as well, and thank you for your support. What do we got showing up here for Team Virgo? In the next 24 hours, Virgos, we're going to get ourselves about one last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Overall energy for you, Knight of Swords, taking a look at the current energy, Eight of Pentacles, what you're dealing with, Virgo, Five of Pentacles, having a look here at the outcome for you, Page of Wands in the upright position too. All right, Team Virgo, what is happening with you guys? Knight of Swords here, Eight of Pentacles here, taking action, working hard, but not feeling like you're getting your results. So you're not feeling like you're getting the compensation for the work you're putting in. Maybe this is something to do with actually like the workplace, like career, but this also could be representative of a relationship. Like maybe you feel like you're putting so much into a connection with a person, but maybe you feel like you're barely getting anything back with the Five of Pentacles, because Five of Pentacles typically represents lack. So while you provide, you feel like you're not getting much back in return. So this more so leans into the Five of Pentacles going to the Six of Pentacles inevitably, which is a lack of equal give and take when it shows up in the reversed. So I think for you guys, you feel like there's a lack of equal give and take. You're providing a lot, but you're not receiving a lot back. Having a look at the outcome in the next 24 hours, Page of Wands, I think you're starting to find yourself at a point where it's like, well, I know what I'm interested in connecting with, but if I'm not receiving what I'm worthy and deserving of in return, would this be a bright time, or would this be the right time to explore other options? The thing about the Page of Wands is that it's a mini version of the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a set in stone new beginning that you desire, set in stone new beginning that you're passionate about. When you're in the Page of Wands energy, you're urging for a new beginning, which means you're looking, you're searching, you're seeing what is available. So I'm getting that feeling here for Virgos. You're probably going to start seeking out options in the next 24 hours or so, because it just feels like you're not getting what you deserve. Maybe you're putting in tons of overtime and tons of hours into a job and they're barely paying you. Maybe you're putting all that overtime and energy into a person. They're barely giving much back to you, but you just don't feel like you're getting the value that you know you're putting out. So yeah, with that being said, you might be starting to look at different options, and I don't blame you. You know, you definitely deserve what you deserve, and if it's not up to par, don't settle for less, right? All right, though, here, Team Virgo. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but thanks for coming out here nonetheless, okay? All right, everybody, so We have touched base here with our first batch of zodiacs. We'll be jumping into our second batch here shortly, but do bear with me before we go ahead and continue. Zephyr said, may our retrograde be more Freddy and less Mercury. That's what's up. There you go. What's going on, Maureen? You said, so glad I made a live and is the best. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Really, really appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Zephyr. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Happy holidays to you as well. Cindy said, can't stay, but I'll watch Libra later. Much love, everybody. Absolutely. Come on by whenever you can. Thanks for tuning in anyways. Appreciate you so much. Raven, hello, hello. What's going on? Happy Tuesday, guys. It already feels like it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like it feels much later into the week, and literally it's only Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday today, huh? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I got that feeling. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it feels like it's already later into the week, and it's only fucking Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've just been having long days, I guess. I'm not sure. Very, very interesting. Hope you guys are excited. I can't believe either, too, that the holidays are coming up so soon. Actually, Christmas is on a Monday, isn't it, too? Which is kind of odd. I can't remember the last time Christmas was on a Monday, but regardless, pretty interesting stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Usually I feel like Christmas is like midweek or like on a Thursday. Same with Thanksgiving. I feel like that's always on a Thursday, too, but Christmas on a Monday. Very interesting. Fawn said, sorry, I've been super busy this weekend. You're good. Never apologize, guys. If you can't make it to the live, if you have work, if you have responsibilities, even if you need alone time to do you, never feel like you have to sit there and prioritize me or prioritize showing up here. This is a space where if you can make it, come make it. If you want to be here, be here. If you don't, you don't have to. It's never a requirement. So never have to feel like you have to apologize. I appreciate it anyways for anybody who does stop by. And if you catch the live later, cool. No worries, man. No worries. Same to you, Audra. Thank you so much. Same to you. I missed yesterday. Didn't even see the notification. I was slammed. Gotcha. It happens. Yeah, yesterday we did the 3 upload thing. So considering I posted 3 videos, I'm assuming that the daily got almost no notifications for people. Some people did get notified, but it like barely, it like shoots out, I think, like less than half for most people at that time. It's like time is sped up. Yeah, it feels that way, right? Whoa, Cindy, thank you so much. I appreciate the $20 donation. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. You actually look forward to it? I'm happy to hear that, Fawn. That means a lot. Zephyr said lots of vortexes happening and geomagnetic and solar storms. Yeah. Oh boy. There is a lot happening though. You can feel it. I've been feeling it for the past couple days, especially in the dream space. I don't know about you guys, but the dreams have been intense for the past like 2 nights, you know? I've been having like insomnia, barely being able to get like a good amount of sleep. But when I do knock the fuck out eventually, maybe at like 3 or something in the morning, I just wake up and I'm like, whoa, what the hell happened? Like I have the most intense dreams for the past couple nights. Oh, well, thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that. Yeah, everybody's been feeling all that energy, huh? All right, though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and move forward, though, because I do unfortunately have a bit of a time crunch today, so I don't have a whole lot of time to chat because I have a lot of stuff to do today. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and continue, and we'll get it popping, all right? I do want to mention, though, guys, I'm going to let you know at the end, too, but coming out tomorrow is going to be the mid-month check-in for everybody, so that'll be posted around, like, 12:15-ish Eastern Standard Time, but yeah, the mid-months will be coming out so we can shoot out to the other reads, so I'll get that check-in out for everybody tomorrow, okay? All right, though, guys, let's move forward, though. Zephyr said, yes, and I normally don't remember my dreams. Right, there you go. Even for people who naturally don't remember their dreams, powerful-ass dreams are coming through. Yeah, it's an interesting time. Getting back into our water, though, we did our Pisces. Let's look at our Cancer. Let's see what's going on here for the Cancer gang. Message is showing up here for Cancer, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for you? Team Cancer. Cancer. Overall energy, 6 of Cups in reverse. All right, taking a look at the current energy. We have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse, what you're dealing with, Cancers. Hermit And looking at the outcome for Cancerian is going to be the Queen of Cups in the upright position as well. So let's see what's going on here for you at this time. Now, if you are a Cancer, I feel like your next 24 hours, Six of Cups reversed here, Page of Pence reversed, you're done giving your power to the past. Oh yeah, I like that, baby. I like it a lot. Done giving your power to the past. You're recognizing the past doesn't need to dictate my life anymore, when truly the only moment we have is the now. Yes, that is the truth, right? So how can we let our past continue to dictate our lives if all we ever have is now? So I feel like you're paying more attention to the now. You're becoming present in your next 24 hours, which is great. I also feel like there's some sort of download coming in, Cancers. Be mindful. There could be spiritual downloads coming in for Cancerians in the next 24 hours with this Hermit card. Hermit to me usually is like a signal of wisdom coming in. This wisdom could be information being channeled from your guides directly to you. So there could be some sort of message coming in for you guys, some sort of intuitive nudge potentially for some of you too. So tap into your awareness in the next 24 hours, guys. If you're starting to feel like there's something you're being guided to or pulled towards, if you're thinking about something, Cancer, and it doesn't seem to get off your mind, tap into your intuition, pay close attention in your awareness, and just look out for anything that seems to be either repetitive or is trying to grab at your attention. There could be a message there for you in your next 24 hours. Either way though, guys, Hermit showing up represents wisdom. So I think that many of you are starting to see the wise perspective that all we have is the now. You know, it's best to be present rather than to consistently focus on our past, because our past isn't going to create a new future. It's just going to be us reliving the same shit different day, right? So you're getting out of the past here, Cancer, is what I feel. Having a look here at the outcome for you, Queen of Cups. I also think, however, too, Cancer, one of the easy, or not even easiest, but one of the biggest reasons why your next 24 hours is about you letting go of the past. One of the reasons why you are letting go of the past is because you're changing how you're showing up here emotionally. I think a lot of you guys are recognizing the more that I invest my emotions into past and previous situations, the more stuck I feel, right? So the more emotionally invested we are into something that had happened, the more we're going to feel attached to that moment. So I feel like it's not that you're necessarily emotionally withdrawing, but you're recognizing there's tons of different things to emotionally invest into right now. And if I can channel and change my focus and change my investment to the present moment, then I can change my entire situation. So Cancer's very simple message. It may not apply to you. It may apply to you. If it does, cool. If not, no worries. But your main message for your next 24 hours is I'm ready to get out of the past. I'm ready to make all my investments into right here and right now, and I'm ready to embrace that change. And if you're feeling called to anything in the next 24 hours, I say tap into your awareness, because there could be something important there for you, Cancer, to take a look at. Now, maybe some of you Cancers for quite some time have been reflecting way too much on a situation that happened, and maybe the universe is trying to say, hey, while you're paying attention to that, you're missing out on what's right in front of you. Because maybe, let's say, for example, you're focused on an ex, maybe somebody new is already in your life trying to flirt with you to get to know you, but you've been so blinded by the past that you can't see the person in front of you. You know, these are why these situations happen, and this is why a lot of people say to become present, because you could be missing out on what's right in front of you. So Cancer's another reason why I think becoming present is going to be fantastic for you, is that you're going to actually see the opportunities in front of you rather than looking at the ones you missed out on. Opportunities everywhere, all the time. It's in front of you right now, but you got to tune in to see it. All right, Cancer, I love you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but thanks for coming out, Cancer, nonetheless. Okay? All right, baby, we're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have touched base here with our Cancer. We're jumping back into our fire signs, and we're going to take a look here at the Ramp fam and see what's up here for Team Aries, okay? What do we got going on here for Aries, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got in store here, please, for our zodiac signs of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Team Ram fam, one more shuffle incoming here for you. And we'll see what's up here, baby. Hopefully we're looking at some awesome stuff. Aries, overall energy for you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the Knight of Cups in reverse, what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. And then taking a look here at the outcome, we do have here the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. So let's see what's going on here for our Ram fam. It does feel to me for your next 24 hours, Knight of Pentacles reversed here, Knight of Cups reversed here. sorry, King of Pence, not Knight. King of Pence reversed. It does feel that you're not continuing to go through with something because I just don't think you see the vision. You don't see something as abundant. If it was abundant, right, you would see the King of Pentacles in the upright, but it's showing up reversed here. So you're not seeing something as abundance. It doesn't feel like there's stability there. It doesn't seem like it's going to grow in the direction that you desire. Okay. And looking at what you're dealing with, Eight of Pentacles, it's like if I'm going to put my work into anything, I want to put my work into something that I believe could be successful, right? For example, you know that certain crops will grow in certain seasons, and maybe you know that other crops won't grow in certain seasons. It's like, would I rather grow a crop that's going to grow in season or try to grow a crop that wouldn't grow in the season, right? That's what it really kind of comes down to. I feel like for you, it's like, why put all my eggs in a basket where there's not going to be success? Why put all my work and effort into something that I can't see and envision being successful when I can shift it into something that I do see being successful at the end of the day? So you are pretty much saying I'm not wasting my time, is what I feel for Aries in the next 24 hours, whether you're dealing with your time romantically, in career, financially, maybe something personal to you, however it applies. Looking at the outcome though, Three of Pence in reverse. Yeah, something doesn't feel like it's working. So with that being said here, I'm not going to continue to put hard work into what doesn't feel like is working for me. I'd rather put my hard work into something that I believe and can see at the same time is going to be successful for me at the end of the day. So Aries, yeah, you're not wasting your time here anymore. You want to move on to bigger and better things, but most importantly, you want to move towards something that you can tell and believe is going to work out for you and be successful at the end of the day. Okay? All right, Team Ram fam, we're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Of course, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But Aries, thanks for coming by here nonetheless, guys. I really appreciate you. Okay? All right, everybody. We did our fire. We did our water. We're going to be hopping into the air signs here in just a sec. 101 in the chat. That's what's up. You guys are talking about peppers over there. I do like spicy stuff, especially for Taco Tuesday, man. I do enjoy spiciness. I don't know about you guys, but if you don't put hot sauce on eggs, you got to try it. It's fucking magnificent. One of my favorite things to have with like a bacon, egg, and cheese, put the hot sauce on the top. Oh, it's amazing. It's such a good time. Such a good time. Kevin said, resonates, leaving what doesn't serve me. Thanks, Nat. You're very welcome. Happy to hear that for you. Never settle for less, guys. Never. Moving on forward into air, though. Let's see what's popping. Jumping into air signs. We already did Aquarius. Let's look at Gemini. What's up here, baby? Messages coming in here for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini. We're going to get ourselves here this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome sauce. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. You might be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look into your current energy, Eight of Cups in reverse. What you're dealing with, Gemini, we got here the Hierophant in reverse, and then looking at the outcome for you is going to be the Four of Pentacles in the in the upright position as well. Now, Gemini, for your next 24 hours, Queen of Wands reversed here, Eight of Cups in reverse showing up here too. It kind of feels to me for you guys, you might not be feeling very motivated right now to kind of get back into something. Like this could be the energy of like, well, I want to start going to the gym again, but I don't feel really motivated to do it. I want to start going back to work and putting effort into a situation, but I don't really feel motivated. And the thing is, guys, is motivation shouldn't always matter when we have goals. And this is going to sound a little bit interesting, but if we base our life on motivation, we're not going to get shit done. I can't tell you guys how many times I've been demotivated to do shit, but if I told myself I'd see it through to the end, I got to see it through to the end, because there's a massive difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation will only get you so far. It feels great when you're motivated. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm having the time of my life. I'm excited. I'm getting in here. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But you're only going to be motivated every so often. Not every day is going to be a motivating day. Some days you're going to feel like shit, and that's the raw, honest truth. I don't want to do this today. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to work out. I don't want to go eat healthy today, right? But if you set out a goal for yourself and you want to be a person who's going to see it through to the end, that is not motivation. What's required is discipline. Because discipline is like, I don't give a shit if I'm motivated or not. I'm showing up doing what the fuck I got to do. Right? So looking at what you're dealing with here, Hierophant reversed. I feel like your next 24 hours is I want to make a commitment to myself, but I don't feel like I can uphold one. All right? Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Thank you very much. You're saying to yourself, I want to make a commitment, but I don't know if I can uphold one. I don't feel motivated to uphold a commitment. I don't feel motivated to do this even though I want to do this. Well, you have to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? I know I sound like a motivational speaker, like I'm Tony Robbins or somebody right now, but this is real life shit. How bad do you want it? Because if you want it so bad, it don't matter on the days you don't feel like doing shit. You're going to show up and do it anyways. You're going to have that discipline. If you're holding on to something that you want so bad, you're going to make sure that you follow through with what you set out for yourself. And if you don't follow through with what you set out for yourself, then you're only delaying your own results. So Geminis, remember, major difference, once again, between motivation, because Queen of Wands reversed here says, I'm not motivated. Major difference between motivation versus discipline. You know, the energy that's going to get you to the finish line isn't particularly going to be the motivation, but what it's going to be is the discipline at the end of the day. So you have to say to yourself, even if I don't want to show up right here, I'm showing up anyways. All right, guys? So how bad do you want it? If you really want it, you're showing up at all times anyways, okay? I love you, and it's a tough conversation to have with yourself, but it's some real honest shit, you know? So from a person who's been through it, trust me, who used to purely only rely on motivation, I learned very quickly that not every day is going to be a motivating day. So if you got to get something done, if you want to get something done, you got to go ahead and be disciplined. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Shout out to my Gemini gang. So we have touched base here so far, everybody, with the water, the fire, and the air. Getting back on into our earth signs, let's have a look here at Capricorn and see what's up. What's going on here for Team Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for Capricorn in the next 24? What is going on for you? All right, Team Capricorn, let's take a look here at you. What are we looking at exactly? Overall energy for Capricorn, we have here the Hangman in reverse. Taking a look at the current energy, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, what you're dealing with. We got the Ace of Swords, and then having a look here at the outcome, Capricorn, is going to be the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. So if you're a Capricorn, let's see what's up. Hangman, by the way, is Pisces energy, so you could be connecting with a Piscean, but Hangman reversed here to the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. Kind of getting the feeling for Cappies, you're looking at a situation you want to release, but I also feel that there's a part of you that's recognizing, if I want to do this, I have to be unapologetic about it. I have to not allow myself to get too emotionally involved. What does that mean, Capricorn? Well, that kind of means that maybe you've tried to walk away from someone or something in the past, but they've been able to get you emotionally. Because it feels to me like somebody here maybe made you feel guilty, or they made you feel bad, or in a way, maybe they potentially even emotionally manipulated you. And it's like, well, I want to walk away from a situation, but if I'm, the only way I'm going to be able to do it, release somebody or release something and let go, is going to be due to the nature of not allowing my emotions to get the best of me. Because this could be the energy of feeling bad, this could be the energy of feeling guilty, but the truth is, guys, you should never feel guilty for walking away from someone or something. If you're not happy, you're not happy. You got to do what's going to make you happy. And that doesn't make you a bad person if you walk away either. But sometimes other people will try to make you out to be the bad guy. And if you have to be the bad guy, so be it. You know, that's what I had to learn in my life. That's why I'm giving you this sense of advice, because I used to be guilty as fuck. Anytime I would walk away out of a relationship I no longer really was interested in, or maybe I walked out of a friendship that just didn't resonate with me anymore, you know, sure, if I had to be the bad guy, I'd be the bad guy. But in the past, you know, I used to feel horrible. I'd feel so bad and so guilty that I'd sit there continuously fulfilling somebody else while not fulfilling myself. And I had to learn, and I did learn very quickly, it ain't worth it. Because all I'm doing is delaying hurting that person's feelings anymore, and I'm hurting myself repeatedly. So even if I have to show up and be the bad guy, I have to do what's right for myself. So Capricorns, you're recognizing that in the next 24 hours, you know? Hangman reversed here, Knight of Cups reversed. If I do let go of somebody here at this time, it's not going to be something that I have to be emotionally invested in. It's going to have to be something where I just stay disciplined and stand by my word. Having a look at what you're dealing with here, you have here the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords here is representative Capricorn about telling the truth, speaking your truth to the person that you're dealing with. And having a look here at the outcome, Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is the time where you're saying that you no longer want to contribute or you no longer want to be invested in someone or something at this time. So I feel like that conversation is coming, Capricorn. You could be walking away from a person, a job, you could be walking away from some sort of environment, but it's like, hey, it may hurt somebody else, it may let somebody else down, but I can't allow myself to get caught into that. I have to do what's right for me, and I have to make sure that I'm not allowing myself to get too emotionally invested because I don't want to delay the process even further. I just need to be real about it and move on. And that's that. And even though it may hurt the other person, it's probably going to hurt you in the process too, but you need to do what's going to make you happy. And if this is going to be the best approach because you know you're unhappy with the situation, then so be it. So Capricorns, take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but very important message to say the least. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've had people come to me being like, Aunt, you know, I'm not happy with this person. I don't want to break their heart. I don't want to hurt their feelings. I'm like, you're only hurting them more by staying with them, and you're hurting yourself more by staying with them too. It's so much better to be honest because you know what? You're going to save that person a whirlwind of extra pain by just being honest with them now, and you're going to save yourself a whirlwind of pain too if you put it in that retrospect. So with that being said, it's always best to take the path and the route of honesty. All right, Capricorns. All right, I love you. If it resonates, cool. If not, no worries. But let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have touched base here with our Capricorn peeps. So we finished up our second batch of zodiacs for the daily read. We'll be hopping on into our last and final batch here shortly. Zephyr said, make sure you hydrate. Those individuals are powerful activators. Also, Zephyr said nurses survive on caffeine and nicotine. LOL, been there too. Welcome to my life. Actually, surprisingly, I am drinking water right now. I do drink water every day, but naturally it's like seltzer water than regular water. But I'm a big person where it's like caffeine and nicotine. That's like a good 70% of my intake. So I try to be mindful. Lately, I've been trying to drink a lot more water. Seltzer water is still water, but I'd rather be drinking a lot more of just, you know, good old water. But yeah, definitely been there for sure, Zephyr. All right, though, guys, real quick before we continue, I'm just going to throw on the BRB screen real quick. I do need to check my cell phone fast just because I mentioned I have a time crunch. I have something to do, so I just want to check my messages really quickly, and then we'll get back into the rest of the video. So bear with me. Give me literally 1 minute, 30 seconds. We'll come back, and we'll finish up, okay? So thank you guys so much, and BRB.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Without a further ado, though, let's go ahead over here and continue, and we'll finish up our last and final 4 signs. Maureen said he went to get caffeine. I did not, okay? Don't go out there gossiping. How could you? You thought this was an ad, Sunflower? Nope, that's my BRB screen. I have a couple of, different screens that I can press and do and stuff. But yeah, thank you, though. Appreciate you guys for your patience and waiting. Ant sponsored by water, right? Oh, god dang it, guys. My secondhand camera is dying right now. Or no, is it still on? Ah, wait. No, it's not on. It's frozen, though. Yeah, so you guys can't see my secondhand camera for the rest of the live. Unfortunately, it's like, I think, overheating. So we're just going to have the front-facing camera for now. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Moving forward, let's get on into our final 4. Hopping back into the water signs. What do we got going on here for the Scorpio gang? What's popping, baby? Message is showing up here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got showing up here for the Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on here for you, baby? Let's get ourselves here this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Cups. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have an Ace of Wands in reverse, what you're dealing with. We got a Justice in the upright. Having a look here at the outcome, Four of Swords in the upright position as well. Scorpio, Two of Cups here, Ace of Wands in reverse. Kind of feels to me for you guys at this time that, yeah, while you do remain connected to someone or something, there also seems to be a little bit of disinterest showing up. I feel like it's about, I love you, but right now I just don't feel as connected, or you love something, but you don't feel as connected. And I think that's actually incredibly natural, believe it or not. You know, let's say, for example, let's put it into this retrospect first. Imagine being involved in a hobby. You know, I'm sure there's certain times where we're like, you know, I love this hobby, but I've just done it so much that I want a little bit of a break. Maybe I'm not super interested in doing it, right? You know, you guys have heard the saying, too much of something doesn't make it a good thing. You know, so if you're doing a hobby all the time, sure, you're probably going to get bored of it. You're not going to want to do it the entire time. So I feel like that's kind of where you're at a little bit. I think you've been heavily connected. You love and care for someone or something, but I think you've just been around it so much. And you haven't really had the ability here, Scorpio, to have a bit of that break. So looking at what you're dealing with, it's like, we need balance. And yeah, this is good, right? Balance is healthy, where we take breaks from certain things we love, even if it's people, because at the end of the day, sometimes we need a bit of a break from our peeps, for sure. Been there. I have some friends that I love, but when I see them way too much, I'm like, sorry guys, I need my alone time, you know? So with that being said here for Scorpios, I think you're looking forward to having a bit of a break. Looking at the outcome, Four of Swords, that's the energy representing the break for your next 24 hours. So yeah, I think that you love someone or you love something, there's no doubt about it, but you do need some space. Just because maybe you've been hanging out with somebody too much, maybe you've been doing a hobby too much, maybe you've just been working too much and you need to take a day off in the next 24 hours and put in that paid time off, that PTO, okay? Whatever it is for you though, do what you need to do and get back into that energy of balance. Take the focus off of this person or situation and apply your focus elsewhere into some other area of life that might need your attention. It definitely will feel a heck of a lot better too. Okay? All right, Scorpios, love ya. If it resonates, cool. If not, no worries, but thanks for stopping by. So we have touched base here with our Scorpio. All the water signs are finished for today. Jumping back into the fire. Team Leo, let's go ahead and get it popping. What do we got showing up here for Leo, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be rolling on in here for our zodiac signs of Leo in the next 24 hours? What's going on here, Lions, baby? Starting out here with the overall energy for Leo. What do we got? And we got here the Tower. Tower card coming out first today, or first zodiac today, to have the Tower. You might be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Taking a look at the current energy, Seven of Pentacles. What you're dealing with, Leo, we got here the Three of Swords. And then taking a look here at the outcome, we have here the Ten of Swords in reverse as well. So let's take a look and see what's up. You start out here with the Tower. You also shift into the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of waking up here. The Tower can be a card of like a wake up moment, an aha moment, like, oh shit, you know? So maybe the non-PG version is the oh shit kind of moment where you realize something, but I think that's what your next 24 hours entails. I mean, looking at the Seven of Pentacles, you're kind of waking up here realizing, what have I been investing in? That's the oh shit moment. You know, where have you been spending your time? What have you been spending your time doing? And as you kind of have that oh shit moment, it's like, should I keep on spending my time? Probably not. You know, looking at what you're dealing with, Three of Swords, we should probably separate ourselves from what we're spending our time in right now. So I get that sense here for Leos where maybe you recognize you've been doing some overindulging. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time on the video games and not enough time on the work. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time, you know, in something and you're missing out on something else that's more important, whatever the case may be. I'm kind of like I'm out of examples right now at this time for some reason. I can't really come up with one, but you guys get the gist, right? So it's that oh shit moment of, yeah, my time's been going somewhere it probably shouldn't. So let's take a step back here. All right. Now, it doesn't mean whatever you've invested in, you have to kind of cut off completely. But this is about recognizing, all right, Ten of Swords reversed. Maybe we should just take time away from this for now and we can jump into something else, right? What needs more of your attention? What needs more priority in your life? That seems to be the question in the next 24 hours. And I think we're all guilty and we've all been there. You know, I've woken up sometimes and been like, oh shit, I've been actually investing way too much time into this and not enough time into that. You know, I've had times where I'm like, oh my God, I've been hanging out with this person for like forever. And I'm actually realizing I've barely talked to that person. I should probably see how the heck they're doing in their lives, you know? So that's my advisory for Leos. I think your next 24 hours seems like you're going to be realizing that. And what you're doing here from here is saying it's time to redirect. Let's bring in more balance and let's pull back this investment a bit and take a look at whatever priority needs more of my investment for the next 24 hours. Okay? All right. We've all been there for sure. All right, Team Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have finished up our fire. By the way, thank you so much, Anna. Appreciate that. For the $19.99, you said I caught you live, baby. This Taurus loves you. Well, thank you. Much love to you too. I appreciate it so much, and thank you for your donation. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you for all of you and your generosity. It really goes a long way. So thank you guys so much. Okay. All right, baby. So we've touched base here, everybody, with all our fire. We've also done all of our water. So let's get on into the air. For the air signs, Libra, let's see what's going on here for you. By the way, hey, Vanilla Capricorn, how are you? Appreciate you coming in. What do we got showing up here, though, for Libra in the next 24 hours? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Zodiac. What's going on here for you? Messages for Team Libra in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra. We're getting our last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's popping in for you. Overall energy for you, we do have here the Justice. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the Strength card in the upright, what it is you're dealing with. Two of Cups in the reverse position, having a look here at the outcome for you. Three of Pentacles in reverse coming in here as well. All right, Libra, what's going on? Well, first things first, you're showing up in your reading. You got here a Justice card, which is the Libra card in the tarot. So nice to see you coming in. You could be connecting, by the way, with a Leo because you have the Strength card showing up here too. Now, you got a Justice, you got a Strength. Kind of feels like for your next 24 hours, you're focusing on balance. However, I do think you're recognizing that you've been probably taking time away from a situation, and the situation you've been taking time away from could be the fact that you're no longer very close or you're kind of disconnected from someone. And I think you've kind of been avoiding getting into that or avoiding dealing with that. But the next 24 hours here says it's probably time to face that. So this is what I'm picking up on more so intuitively. Take it if it applies, leave it if it doesn't. But Libras, have you kind of been avoiding a connection that kind of just went, you know, out? Kind of like blowing out a candle, just went out. I'm not sure if you and somebody just phased out and if you just stopped talking one day or if things kind of just abruptly ended. But it does feel like right now you and somebody are distant. And your next 24 hours is like, inevitably, I needed to come full circle and kind of acknowledge that me and somebody are in a weird space. And inevitably, I had to focus on it. So I think that your next 24 hours is about having to kind of focus on this situation and what to do now going forward. All right, having a look here at the outcome, Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed here is a card that's representative of, yeah, things didn't work out exactly as planned, you know? So what can I do to find the solution? I feel like that's what you're trying to do here. That's what you're figuring out. So things are coming full circle for you, Libra. You know, if you and somebody have been up in the air, if you've been in a weird space, I think you've been avoiding it for a little bit of time. You just were like, okay, I don't really want to deal with this right now. But your next 24 hours is like, yeah, I probably should let this come full circle. You know, I've avoided it for a while. I should probably tap into this right now and see where I stand with somebody, see where things are headed, see where things are going at this time. So it's like, yeah, it's probably time to figure this out. You know, that would be what I'm seeing here for you for your next 24 hours. So take that if it resonates, of course, leave it if it doesn't. But Libras, it's like, yeah, it's time to see where we stand and where things are going forward, because I avoided it for so long, but I can't avoid it forever. So let's go ahead and figure it out. I think you're starting to get back into that energy and you're getting ready here to see where things are headed. All right, Libras? All right, Libra baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Of course, if it resonates, cool. If not, no worries, but thanks for being here anyways. All right, Libras, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Maureen, welcome into the support. Really appreciate you. Welcome into the memberships. Means a lot, so thanks so much. Anna said, you're so welcome. Your guidance is a goal. Well, thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Happy to help in any way that I can. Thank you guys so much. All right, though, everybody, getting into our last zodiac here for the daily read. We're on the Earth signs. We've touched base already here with the Virgo, and we've touched base here with the Taurus, or is it Capricorn? I don't remember. Did I do Capricorn already? I think I did. I believe it's Taurus if I'm not mistaken. So please do inform me before I accidentally do one sign twice. But I believe it's Taurus. I'm pretty sure Capricorn was already done if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can scroll up to somebody who is keeping the timestamps, because I know there's a delay in my live stream. Yeah, we did Capricorn already. So Capricorn and Virgo's done. We're on Taurus. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we'll get into that, guys, in just a moment. You're welcome, Maureen. And thanks, Zephyr. Appreciate the reminder. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, I went blank for a second. But let's see what's going on here for Team Taurus, okay? All right, baby. Let's see what's up for the Bull Gang. Messages coming in here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Taurus in the next 24 hours? What do we got going on here for you? All right, my Bull Gang. Real quick to answer a question, Dimple asked, do I have my career in singing or spirituality? Why not both? Your career is your choice. It's not going to be governed by the tarot cards. It's not going to be governed by the universe. It's going to be governed by your decision. You know, you can do both if you want to do both. You're more than welcome to. But what do you feel more in resonance with? What do you want to pursue more, right? Because that choice is inevitably up to you. And if you feel like, well, I think they're both at the same level, why not do both? Period. You know? So always keep that in mind. You know, my advisory would always be, if you are looking for an answer outside, take a step back and look for it within, because you'll get a way better answer within, you know? But what do we got going on here for Taurus, please? In the next 24 hours, Team Taurus, a couple more shuffles incoming, and we shall see what is up, Team Taurus. Overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Wands in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, Knight of Pentacles in the upright, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Eight of Pentacles, and taking a look here at the outcome is going to be the Hermit in reverse. So let's see what we got going on here for you at this time. Taurus, you got an Ace of Wands reversed here. You also pair that here with the Knight of Pentacles. So I kind of feel for you guys, maybe consistently you haven't really felt much of a spark lately. And when I say a spark could mean motivation, a spark could mean interest, a spark could mean, an investment or some sort into a situation. But I feel like overall, guys, you've been feeling like maybe things have been a little bit dimmed. I feel like your interest hasn't been piqued in a while. It feels like nothing is really piquing your interest here. Looking at what you're dealing with, Eight of Pentacles, I think you're like really trying hard to find something that interests you. But I almost want to say here, Taurus, if you're trying so hard, try a little less. Because sometimes when we try really hard to make things work, we actually end up not making it work at all due to the nature of not letting it come with ease. Trying and working hard or putting a lot of effort sometimes can be counterintuitive, because that effort can not only dim your shine from putting in all that effort, but it can actually sway you from being able to let things happen and kind of spark naturally for you. So my advisory here for any of the Taurian peeps that are watching, I think right now, Knight of Pentacles, it's like consistently I haven't really felt very interested in things. We all go through phases of that, but I think that the more you keep trying to find an interest and the more you keep putting the work in to find an interest, the more you might stress yourself out. You know what I would say? I would say go with the flow. I would say literally just look up shit, Google shit, go on YouTube and watch random videos. I would say right now at this time, try and experiment with new things with no expectations, because finding new interests will eventually come to you naturally. But sometimes when we try too hard, we resist the ability to find what is interesting overall. So like, I know what I'm saying may sound counterintuitive, but trust me on this, it works. You know, when we're putting too much work into something, you know, we'll tend to sometimes create more resistance than we intended to. So looking at the outcome, Taurus, Hermit reversed. Yeah, this is a great time right now for experimentation. to get out there, to not be to yourself right now. It's a great time to learn new things, to try new things, but don't have the expectation of you loving it or hating it. Just be really open to shit right now, and don't try way too hard to find something that's gonna, light your soul on fire. Inevitably, it'll all come naturally to you, right? So definitely something to keep in mind. I know right now you might not be happy. Maybe it feels like things have been a bit dull for a while, but I feel like the more you keep trying your hardest, the more you may be dealing with resistance. So just try to be more in a flow state and let interest find you. All right, Taurus, take that if it resonates, of course. Leave it if it's not. If it's not your story, no worries. But thank you so much for tuning on in, okay? Appreciate you, Team Taurus. We're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thanks for coming out here, everybody. And with that all being said here, guys, thank you all so much for coming out here to the daily reading. Love and appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. So thank you for your love and thank you for your support. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, definitely feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new, come on down and subscribe. I'd be happy to have you and welcome you here into the Soul family. For everybody who sent in donations today, guys, thank you so much for that. Your donations really help out a lot more than you guys know. So thank you for your kindness and for your generosity. For everybody who's here that's a member, thank you guys for showing up in the memberships. Thank you everybody who's here in general. Thank you to my moderators. Love and appreciate you all and all the hard work that each and every single one of you guys do. So thanks so much. As always, everybody, if you are interested in a personal reading, CancerMoonsTarot.com, first link in the description below. If you want to book a reading with me, you can book me there. Check it out. With that being said, though, guys, a quick update for what's to come tomorrow. I'm going to be posting the mid-December 2023 tarot check-in for all signs. So that video will be posted probably around 12:15, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. But that video will be posted tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It'll be up soon. And yeah, after that, I'll probably get into the January readings, and then we'll look into the yearly readings for everybody. So that's the next batch of content that'll be coming quite soon. But all right, though, guys. With that being said, I got to head out for the day. Thank you for your love and your support, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Much love to the Soul family. Guys, take care, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.
Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.